Hey everyone, what's going on? It's your boy Eli ManMaster1 here, live and back at you. We are ready for today's February Fallout tournament. Hold on, sorry, I'm getting some feedback here. Let me just mute myself real quick. Alright, so we've got our lobby open. We are getting people invited here now. Obviously, we were meant to kick off the first match at 8 p.m. my time, or 9 p.m. EST Standard Time. Obviously, we are live. We are in action. We are ready to kick this off here, guys. So, I don't know how about y'all are doing. Invite, please. Yes, let me get Salty in here for whatever reason. He's not in the lobby. We'll get him up in the spectate slot up here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so everyone who's here, we're good. I'm just, like I said, trying to get the last couple members here. I'm tagging them in the server because I currently do not have them added on my friends list here. So I'm just going to go through the slots of people who have confirmed real quick. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. I've already done. Okay. Let me Control X all of these and go into the team leaders. To add me. Okay, sorry guys. This is pretty boring right now. Like I said, we're just getting the last couple members here added into the game to get started. So let me actually swap over here to our intermission screen. Like I said, we've got the lobby going on. What I'll do for you guys here real quick is I'm going to just play some music in the background for y'all, just to have something going so you guys aren't just inevitably bored like I would be now. Oh, oof. Ooh, camera's kind of wigging out on me today. I apologize about that. Pull up my copyright song, and there we go. Alright, we are currently... Hey, I don't know if you can hear me, A, but, Alright, So I know we're running a little late so far. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 teams in here right now. We're just waiting on a couple other members. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 3, 4, 5, 6 teams here right now. That's we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 6 teams in here. I'm not sure where the rest of our lobby is, but they are definitely behind right now. Lobby 1 needs to go to lobby 2. Who would that be? Hold up. Team slot. I'm going through the list. 7 is... Yeah, Polar Ace. That's correct. Slot 8 is Alpheon Esports. 9 is Warriors of Dawn. That's correct. Slot 4 is Infinity Esports. So that is correct. 1 is Most Valuable Shooters. And slot 19 is Sicario Agent. So yeah, everyone that's in this lobby right now is in the correct place. Why is that so whack? Hold on. Let me just fix one thing for you guys here real quick. Hold on. Where is my face? My face, my face, my face. There it is. Filters, and we're going to edit that to like 8. I'm gonna set to 260. Oh, it's my shadow that's causing that. Okay. So if I moved more that way? No. Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go. We're good on the camera, so now I'm not all blacked out here. Alright, got 2 more mentions here. Alright guys, I know we're starting this lobby a little late. I just want y'all to bear with me. We are just trying to get everyone into lobby 2 here. Alright, there we go. Got everyone on stream here. Again, I apologize about the wait here. Like I said, we're just trying to get everyone here invited into the lobby. Come on, guys. Get in here. Get your team invited. Hurry up. I know it was supposed to start at 8 p.m., but again, because of my work, I literally just got off not even a couple minutes ago, so we're just going to get this sorted here. Accept. Yes, there we go. Thank you. I posted this like a couple hours earlier, guys. Come on. Posted an announcement. I should have looked at it earlier. There we go. Alright, so we got I3 in here. We're gonna have Mr. Carter get the rest of his team in here. Alright, let me just scroll through the lobby, make sure we're good there. 16 is Lore of Assassins, Mr. Carter there. Team 3 is obviously gonna be Black Frag. No. Second here, guys. Again, I appreciate y'all sticking on the stream here. Again, I know, appreciate everybody sticking around here. I'm going to start this lobby at 8:10. So if everyone is not in their proper slots by 8:10, so it's about another minute, we're just going to kick it off. Like I said, I'll wait for 13. More assassins. To move here, and then we're just gonna get it kicked off because so now we'll wait here. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Bray170. I appreciate it. Again, like I said, we're supposed to start this off like a hot minute ago, but I'm just trying to get everything sorted here for the teams that have definitely showed up. Lore of Assassins for whatever reason. Okay. Alright, SCA just left. Okay. Alright, member Team 7 has missed. Alright, thank you for all the viewers, guys. I appreciate y'all sticking around here. I know this is absolutely not the content you like to see, but again, I promise you, once we get this lobby kicked off, we're going to have just a couple teams starting off on the first lobby here. But then obviously for the first couple games, but come round 2, like I said, it's gonna be pretty lit. We're gonna get top 10 teams from both lobby. Well, top 10 teams theoretically. Well, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, alright, we doing good. Alright, we got 2.5 minutes on the clock, guys. We need to get everyone in here. If you are not in this lobby, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to kick the people who aren't as a full squad. We got Queen, we got Spade. What the heck is Too Shoddy? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, hold up. Use slots in there. Green Guardian Angels. Okay, who is that? Okay, hold on. Mr. Blackstorm? Hold on. Let's go through the list here. Okay, hold on. Who are these people? Salty, if there's anybody you see, hey Salty, if there's anybody that you see that's not mentioned in this lobby, can you kick them? Because I'm trying to scroll through here and there's a few teams I don't recognize the names for, so. Slot 2. Lobby 2 here? Hold up. No. Sorry. Don't recognize you guys. Sorry. 13, 16, 19. Okay, well, we're starting it, guys. We are Who are these people? Who's team slot 3? Who's slot 3? Slot 2? No. Sorry. I don't know who these people are. Unless you are on this friends list. Sorry. How it is. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is actually the wrong background. Hold up, let me update this real quick. Sorry, guys. Browse. I'm gonna update this with the correct one there. And done. And then we're gonna shrink that down to transform. Again, I apologize, guys. Hold on one second. 1920 by 1080. There we go. And increase that a little bit. And this will just go to. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready. All right, we are getting kicked off here. We've got a total of 8 different teams here. For whatever reason, a lot of the lobby did not show up here. So we are going to be with the 8 teams here. We've got Most Valuable Shooters, Infinity Esports, along with Warriors of Dawn, Vertigo Esports, League of Angels, and 2 members of... I don't know that team. So like I said, it's just going to be 8 teams here for this first round of this first lobby here. And we will kick it off here shortly. There we go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We are good to go. So we are working here at Warriors of Dawn Convictus. We do take a look there. They are currently by themselves. It looks like most teams have spread out. Oh, we actually do have the members here. Team 7. Oh, thank you for the follow, King Gamer. I actually completely missed that.
Use an adrenaline shot now. Use an adrenaline shot now. Changing mag. Reloading. Cover me.
Oh, and there we go. Asuna getting into a firefight here. Somehow Suna is by himself. He's getting into a fight with the members of Warriors of Dawn here. Lasers into Wolfie. Wolfie is at half health right now. Owen up from behind. Wolfie drops a med kit. Asuna goes down for the drop shot. Knocks down Wolfie. And there go Convict and Dracula also go down. They are the first members to get... They are the first members here to get knocked out of lobby number 1. Thank you for the follow, Raj. I appreciate it.
Use an adrenaline shot now.
Alright, if we do actually take a look at the map right now, it does look like members of Team 8, along with 16, are going to get into a confrontation here. Let me actually turn my microphone up for you guys just so you can hear me a little bit better. There we go.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Oh, and there goes a vehicle of the members of Team 19 there. It's going to be SCA. Hold on, let me actually look up their names here.
Airdrop has been delivered. The airdrop is coming.
Alrighty there. Hello, Lacord.
Here we go. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Alright, we are taking a look at the map here, and it does look like Team Lore of Assassins, along with Vertigo Esports, completely separate here right now. Looting for Alpha Legends. Well, actually do take a look here right now. Oh! Fantas is actually goes down here. It's just down to Fantas and T. Suna is actually bleeding out right now. Looks like Fantas has got the revive. There we go.
Changing mag.
Fantas is back up in this fight.
Revived flight. Use an adrenaline shot now. We can land here.
Of Polar Ace here.
Airdrop has been
There
delivered.
are actually a couple of new members to the league here. Let's actually take a look here at Team 1, the most valuable shooters. Does not look like they have any kills on the board, and so far there has not been a single firefight that has gone on this game so far. There we go. Lionheart does hop into the helicopter, so the rest of most valuable shooters getting a flight over. They're going to pick up their man Dobo here over at Pipeline. They're landing in onto the center here as best they can, trying to get some loot picked up. Sounds like a fantastic time if you ask me. Do actually take a look at the map. Oh! Oh, it does look like Hushy is actually back in this somehow. He is on the revive flight. The rest of Team 7's also on a helicopter. They are flying around right now.
Cover me, reloaded.
Alright, there we go. Oh, and Fantus destroys the vehicle of League of Lore of Assassins. And there you go. Hushy jumps out of the vehicle. It is an absolute bloodbath. 7. Alright, and there you go. Hushy immediately gets on out of there. He's like, I am not going to fight that. Most valuable shooters immediately goes down in that firefight. The members of Aphelion Esports thankfully managed to get out of that fight alive.
Airdrop has been delivered.
We do actually take a look at the zone here. We do have the members of Team 7 getting into a fight with the members of Vertigo Esports here. There you go. Pafdon, or I'm just say Dan Q, launches off that airborne. Goes flying there. Oh, and Dan Q gets 2 kills on the remaining members of Vertigo Esports. It is now just down to 3 separate teams here. We've got the members of Alpha Leon, 2 surviving members of Team 19, and the remaining members here of Polar Ace.
I need medicine.
Oh, it does look like Alpha Leon's actually pulling up on the members of Sicario agents. Oh, there we go. Dark Helmet does get the knock on Cola. Cola goes down. Is just down to Alien. Alien's getting the heck out of there. He's going to try and see if he cannot make it alive here.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
And there we go. Class is trying to laser on those sniper shots on Alien. Alien's about half health right now. 50 HP left. And that final zone slowly creeping in now. Does look like Alpha Leon is currently outside the zone, so they're going to have to work their way into that zone. And they're going to have to rush into Alien there. He's thankfully the only member left of Sicario agents alive. Oh, he must have gotten a vehicle because he is getting out of there pretty quickly. Oh, he's rushing in to the members of Team 7 there. Of Polar Ace. He's like, nope, I'm out of there. I'm not going to fight these teams. I'm going to let them fight each other because I want to be the last man alive. And there we go. Asuna gets the kill. And there we go. Sicario Agents goes down of the 7 teams here in this lobby. Let's actually switch on over here to Alpha Leon. Dark Helmet with 1 kill on the board. Just grabs that knife, is running into zone as quickly as they can. Following the edge of it. Interesting enough, trying to pull a flanking maneuver. They're going to get on top of this mountain to get as high as they possibly can here. And there we go. Literally right on the cusp of the zone there. Trying to see if they've got the high ground there. It does look like they indeed have the high ground, but it doesn't seem like Polar Ace is anywhere to be seen on the map. And actually, they are at farm there, just quite a distance away. We've Dark Helmet does have that knife there. Is literally trying to get as high as possible here. Not able to climb that mountain. Is going to have to get into zone though, because that zone is coming in about a minute and a half. And if he's caught inside there, well, let's just say I played a couple games on the second or third to last zone, and I was losing like 10 HP a second. It is brutal on those last couple zones now. And there you go. Dark Helmet flies in. And there we go. There goes the airborne. The rest of Alpha Leon launch into the air, fly off. Currently, Dark Helmet does have that decreased speed of the airborne perk, so he's able to just kind of glide and hover. He's acting as the team's UAV, seeing if he can't spot any of the enemies. There we go. We've got Pafa right down there in the center of the dog boss circle there. We're currently just hovering around, trying to get that bird's eye view of the enemy team. This looks like Fantas is in a house there, Polar Ace. Oh, Class is getting shot there. Let's actually switch on over to Class here. 62 HP. Dan Q goes down. Oh, and Punisher almost goes down. There he goes. Guts the heal off. Fantas gets knocked down there, Polar Ace, and it is just down to Hushy and one other member of Team 7. Oh, Dark Helmet. Oh, Punisher gets knocked down. Hushy does... Oh, and there we go. Punisher does get knocked down, but then there's Asuna on top of the farm barrel there. The wheat barrel, whatever you call those things. Got that sniper. Oh, gets a single shot on this S-Class. S-Class is knocked down. He's bleeding out in that zone. Going to have to crawl his way into zone, and there we go. Alpha Leon are the winners of round number 1 here. Obviously, we're going to have 4 total matches in total. And there we go. That is first lobby out of the way, guys. Let's actually just real quick take a look at the results. We only have a total of 8 teams in the lobby. Sad to say. And there we go. That is lobby number 1 taken care of for you guys here. Alright, and here we are. We've got roughly... We're actually, you know what? We're going to kick this lobby off in 10 minutes. So we got 10 minutes here to just chill. If you guys want to take a quick little break here, we'll get this lobby... Actually, no. Scratch that. Kick the lobby off 8:40. 8:40 is the next kickoff. For you guys. Don't know how I managed to mess that up, but whatever. All right, so we are now going to get the other members here in this lobby. Does not seem like there's going to be any other members here. It's just going to be 8 teams, sadly. So what we're probably going to have to do is 2 per lobby. I'm confused. Hold up. Maybe this doesn't pertain to me. I got about 4 minutes, guys, before we get this kicked off. 4 minutes and counting for you, those watching at home here. What I will do again, get some music playing for you guys, because I know y'all enjoy that. Actually, skip this one. All right, there we go. Good. Good talk. All right, so about 3 more minutes, we'll kick off lobby number 2 here. It does look like Sicario agents. Interesting. And Vertigo Esports is having some issues there as well. And got about 2 more minutes here before we get this next lobby kicked off. I'm going to grab myself some water. Actually got it right here for you guys. What's in the cup? Just water. Got to absolutely love that water. I don't know about you guys, but water, I live and breathe on water. I'm gonna just delete that. Actually center that a little bit better. There we go. That's better, guys. That better on the eyes? I think it's better on the eyes. Again, I apologize to look like a ghost. Lighting, really good lighting. But I'm white, so it makes me look even whiter. Apologize about that. And we are getting kicked off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
All right, we are getting this lobby started off here. And there we go, guys. All right, and we are kicking it off here. We've got Alpha Leon, Infinity Esports Most Valuable Shooters, Warriors of... Actually, I might have got this wrong. Hold up. And there we go. We've got the members of Warriors of Dawn. They are launching over to farm. We've also got the members of Most Valuable Shooters. They are both dropping onto the same location. This actually looks like it could be a pretty hot drop right now, guys. It does actually look like Warriors of Dawn, they're just getting their loot. They're picking up their guns. They are not going to get into any unnecessary confrontations that they need to get into today, guys. Oh, if we actually do switch over to the Most Valuable Shooters, they are currently very far away from the members of Warriors of Dawn, so it does not look like they're going to get into any necessary confrontation. Oh, but here comes Polar Ace. Asuna immediately flies in, got that AK-47. It's over, immediately rushing into farm, getting those early fights off. They are destroying the people here. Oh, Dan Q immediately knocks down two members, 14 HP. He's getting that heal off. Alright, Fate is currently knocked down on Most Valuable Shooters. And there we go, Fate does get killed. Dan Q. Oh, lasers down Dracula. Drops down the EMP drone. Alright, Lionheart gets knocked down. Wolfie gets knocked. Convict. That's about like 10 HP to his name. Oh my goodness. And there we go. Warriors of Dawn immediately knocked out of this game. Dan Q just absolutely laying on the work for his entire team at Polar Ace. He literally wiped two entire squads almost completely by himself if it wasn't for the help of Asuna. And there we go. We've got Fantas coming in with the chopper. He's like, hey, what's up, what's up? Come get my teams there. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tony. Hello.
The safe zone is collapsing. Engaging zombies. This hellhound is guarding important supplies.
And there you go, just like that, Fantas of Polar Ace knocks down the Hellhound. They're going to pick up his loot. There you go, Suna does. And there we go. We now currently have a total of 5 teams left. Asuna's just going off wild and crazy out into the middle of nowhere. We actually do take a look here. We've got Infinity Esports. They are currently in the zone. Oh! We do have Dark Helmet. He's actually just camping here on the edge of zone. Just chilling on a building. Oh, here comes that zone. He's starting to bleed out. As the 3 members of Lore of Assassins, it actually does look like a lot of the members of Lore of Assassins are currently not in the game.
Airdrop has been delivered. The airdrop is coming. We can land here. Engaging the enemies. Enemy down. Reloading. Reloading. Using first aid kit now.
Using first aid kit now.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Using bandages now.
And there we go. Lore of Assassins are literally just in the zone. They're just chilling right now. I don't even know what they're currently doing here. There we go. Gucci, he's getting some help. They're just chilling in the zone. Alright, and actually do take a look. A and E, they're also just outside the zone. They're just chilling right now. Not getting into any unnecessary fights. I'm not entirely certain why that is. Feels like, you know what? What would be great? Let's just not fight anybody. Let's just chill outside of zone. Oh, Infinity Esports are now inside the zone. They've got a helicopter. They are getting the high ground. Just like that meme there. Anakin, I have the high ground. Looks like they are currently going to be okay. Actually go to... Oh my goodness. There we go. We're taking a look here, and we do see that Hushy. Asuna, 58 HP. There we go. Asuna is actually bleeding out. It is just down to Hushy to carry it for Polar Ace here. And Hushy is way too far away to be able to save any of his current team members right now.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
And there we go. Hushy is currently by himself. Oh, but there comes Infinite Esports. They are flying back in the zone here.
Skill just ready for upgrade. Enemy down. Reloading. Cover me. Changing mag.
Oh, and there we go. Biscuit gets 2 kills there. So far, he's the career leader on the board here.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
And there we go. It is...
Airdrop has been
Oh, Alpha Leon's actually coming back here.
will arrive in
They're
1
currently outside the zone. right, and Hushy, he's currently... He's currently swimming like a fish. He's just chilling out by himself, hoping that no one notices he's there. Well, guess what? I do see you there, my good sir. You are not hiding from me.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
There it does look like the members of Team 8 are getting into a fight with Infinity Esports. Alpha Leon is getting into it.
I've been hit. Cover me, reloaded. Your teammate has been killed. Only 2 teams left. Getting close to victory.
And there we go. Hushy is literally going on the far edge of the circle here. Is getting shot by the enemy team. It's going to be like, nope, I can't get out of this. I am just going to accept my fate and kill myself underwater. What a horrible, terrible way to go, guys. And with that, that is game number 2 out of the way. And there we go, guys. That is the end of match number 2. We will get round number 3. We'll kick it off in roughly about another... we'll kick it off at 9:10. Match number 3, we will kick off at 9:10. So that is going to be about roughly another 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to chill. For some reason, I thought it switched over to this scene, but I guess it did not. Hey, everyone. How y'all doing? That was a fantastic second game. Obviously, team... So, while we wait in here, we can get some music again playing for you guys. Actually, skip this song here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, guys, so we got about another 9 or so minutes here to get this next lobby kicked off. Got about, again, yeah, like I said, 9 or so minutes. Hope all of y'all are having a great time. I've got... obviously, Vertigo Esports in here. We do have Sicario agents. Thankfully, one of their team members managed to get back into here. And then we're just waiting on the members. Alright, and there we go. Got Lobby 2 results. Obviously don't actually have the results yet, but they are currently down there in the chat. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's kick it off at 9:05 my time. So 2 minutes. 2 minutes in counting. Well, we'll do 9:05. We'll do 9:05. So I'll post into the team leaders here. 9:05 p.m. CST. All right. All right, got about a minute left, guys. One more minute before we get the next lobby started here. About 30 seconds. I'm getting kicked off. All right. About 15 or more seconds here. What's my mic? What is showing up? There. There we go. That looks better. Sorry about that. I don't know why that was peeking up on stream there. And we are getting started with lobby. Or in this case, match number 3. We're getting match number 3 started off here. And let's get ready to rumble with match number 3 of the Call of Duty
Welcome to Battle Royale.
Mobile Media Tournament's Battle Royale game here.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
And here we go. Lobby is getting started. We've got most valuable shooters. They are getting launched off here. Oh, we do also have the members of Polar Ace. Does look like all the teams are just kind of everywhere. We've got Polar Ace rushing over to that platform. Obviously do have one of the members of most valuable shooters launching towards Crash, but the rest of his team is not following suit. It does not look like they got the message. Oh, Hushy and Dan Q are going down. It does look like Polar Ace is running into a fight with Warriors of Dawn here. And there we go. Convict is... Oh, my goodness. Fantas has got... Oh, and there we go. Dracula goes down. Convict bleeds out. go. He is out of there. He gets a helicopter. He dips on out of there. He is not going to fight that wolf. He's like, no, thank you.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives. Reloaded.
And there we go. Immediately picks up a war machine from the drop point there. And just get all sorts of sick loot. And there we go. Ooh, Fantas does have a golden looking sniper there. I'm not sure what that skin is, but it looks sleek. Woo. Look at that golden skin. And there he goes, going through the loot box there, is getting as much loot as he can. Let's actually swap on over to a couple other members here.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute. Chip terminal is almost ready. We can land here. Changing back. The safe zone is collapsing.
Actually, are taking a look at the map here. Oh, we do have a member of Most Valuable Shooters. He's getting into a fight here. Oh, Dan Q is actually getting into a fight here with the members of Infinite Esports. Alright, does look like Dan Q's 24 HP. He's got the heal off, sitting at 100 HP now. Do actually take a look there. It is now just down to Joker. Does look like the entire enemy team here. Barely alive.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Let's actually squeeze on over here. Take a gander at the rest of the teams. Right now, it does look relatively entertainless. Ooh, there's that yellow skin helicopter there. That honestly looks super good.
Changing back.
And there we go. We are taking a look over here. We have... Ooh, the members of Alpha Leon. They are rushing in what looks like on the members of Team 1 here. Which is going to be the most valuable shooters.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
And there we go. It does taking a look at Alpha Leon. Trying to get the visual. Oh, King Gamer and Joker. Thankfully got their dog tags picked up. They are on the revive flight. And they are going to be back in this fight. Excuse me, guys. There we go. We've got the members of Polar Ace currently on a helicopter here. Immediately going for that chip upgrade. They're like, slam a bam. Thank you, ma'am. Picking up those chip upgrades. As soon as grabbing one. And not too far away is a supply drop. Oh, but here comes in most valuable shooters on the chopper. Asuna lasers into that helicopter. Helicopter is slowly about to explode. Does not get enough damage off. Immediately gets that helicopter. Flies on over. Does see Fate and a vehicle down there. Woo-wee. Does look like a lot of enemy teams here. Kind of just dotted throughout. Sprinkled. It's kind of like one of those therapy sessions. Find the blob. Oh, Asuna is taking some heavy hit from the members of Vertigo Esports. Josh G-Man here. Immediately lasering in to the surviving member there. Ooh, it does. Not entirely certain. There we go. Asuna, oh, is on top of the circus tent here. Oh, lasers into Coffee. Coffee goes down. Immediately runs around to the other side. Oh, and there they go. They're taking his helicopter. They're like, we are out of here. Oh my goodness. Asuna knocks down Connor's sides as well. Connor immediately gets latered. There you go. Drop. Gets dropped down. He is knocked down. And there we go. Asuna has Fantas of Polar Ace coming back in for support. For backup for his team there. Alright. Drop does go down. He is killed. It is just down to Josh. Currently on top of that circus tent. Does get 2 of his teammates on the revive flight. All he has to do is just survive out until that final revive flight comes in. Asuna also gets killed, so it is now down to Josh versus Fantas. Oh, and there we go. Fantas also gets knocked down, and the rest of the team is nowhere close by. Hushy and Dan Q are not alive to be able to get that. They do get in a Jeep there, and they're immediately rushing to get his teammates. We do swap over onto Alpha Leon. Does look like they are going into zone right now. That zone is closing in quick. And there we go. Dan Q does get the kill on Josh. Vertigo Esports is out. Round number 3. There goes the airborne. Immediately Alpha Leon's going to launch that airborne. They're going to fly into the circle. Oh, but it does look like Hushy and Dan Q are caught outside of the zone. They were not able to get to the dog tags in time, and there's not a vehicle nearby they are able to pick up to make it. So I don't know what they're going to do to be able to get in that zone because they are very, very far away from that center circle. Unless they can manage to get a helicopter here to stay, I do not think they're going to make it to that final circle. Let's switch on back over here to Alpha Leon, Infinity Esports, and the few members of Lore of Assassins. We also do have Mario agents as well. Currently, there's still a total of 5 teams. Oh, and there we go. They did. Oh, no. Does look like the rest of Team 7 is on the revive flight as their team is dying outside the zone. Polar Ace does get their team on the revive flight. And they fly back into zone barely alive with the skin of their teeth. And there we go. We've got the members of Infinite Esports, remaining members of Polar Ace up top that mountain. It does not look like Infinity Esports is in a good position because they are going to easily be destroyed here if they do not play their cards right, if they do not play this zone safely. Oh, and it does look like Hushy does have an Arctic 50 there. He's trying to get the damage on Joker. Joker, like 1 HP left to his name. Alright, there you go. Joker does get the heal off, and he's like, I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna dip on out of here. Oh, but then in comes from behind is Dan Q. The lasers in a Joker. Joker does go down. Delusion, 62 HPs, popping a bandage. Does look like they do make it into zone, but the rest of Polar Ace is coming in. They're going to get this. They're going to take this fight here. It does look like the rest of the team. Let's see, and there goes Dan Q and Asuna. They thankfully made it back into the zone here. Alright, King Gamer and Delusions right in there in launch base. Currently holding down what seems a couple positions. Now that is very sneaky. You see that there, guys? Currently, King Gamer is hiding inside of one of these shipping crates. And Delusions is right around the corner. Laying prone here on the ground, just waiting for someone to come on by. Oh, and there comes the rest of Polar Ace. They are flying in here. You've got Hushy on a helicopter. Got the rest of the team there. Oh. Jumps on top of the launch tower. Knocked down Sakaro Agents Macho. Suna does get the kill on Delusions, though. Delusions does go down. And there go Alien X and Cola are thankfully still in this match. Barely alive, though. Oh, and just behind him was a member of Polar Ace. He immediately jumps down, gets off of that tower, is not going to fight. He is able to fight. Oh, Hushy comes in. Flies in, drops the EMP drone, 54 HP. playing a game of chicken, and there we go. Alien X does get knocked down. He is now bleeding out. It is down to 5 different teams all in the same circle here. There we go. Fantas is actually on top of the tower here. Does have the XPR. Why you would use the XPR is beyond me, but he does get a couple shots off. Oh, there goes the chip upgrade. Picked it up off a dead body of an enemy teammate there. Oh, and there comes in the zone. It is down to Alpha Leon, Polar Ace. Fantas gets a couple shots on Double D. Asuna, awesome. Oh, but there we go. Comes in from behind. Punisher, Dark Helmet land on top of the tower, and immediately, there we go. King Gamer also gets Legion or Lore of Assassin's Spade. Spade does go down there. It is now just down to 4 different teams. We've got Lore of Assassins. We have Infinity Esports. There's only down to 2 to 1 players per team. 1 kill on any of these teams could be the difference between 4th and 1st place. Oh, Hushy gets flashbang there. Punisher also does have that EMP drone going off on him. Though Hushy does drop a smoke. Oh, now that is an interesting tactic there. Throws down the smoke and rushes under the ladder there. Dark Helmet does go down, and it is now just down to Polar Ace, Sicario Agents, and the last member of Infinite Esports. There you go. That zone is coming in. Gucci just chilling on top of the hill there. He's like, I am not taking any fights. I don't have to. I am the last member alive on my team. I'm going to do it for the Vine. There you go. Gucci just crouching Tiger Prance. Oh, sees Hushy. Gets a couple shots on Hushy, but immediately Gucci's just gone. Hushy's superior aim skills. And there we go. Round number 3. The victory is going to go to Polar Ace. Alright, guys. We actually have one more match of the night. Alright, now we're taking a look there. Polar Ace 1st place. Infinite Esports 3rd. And Lore of Assassins gets 3rd. And we currently have one more game for the night. And then we will see who moves on to the finals next Saturday. Obviously, what we'll do, we've got... Let's actually kick it off with a little bit of a break. Let's actually do about 10 to 15 minute break. Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Just a little thirsty. Alright. So what we are going to do, we are going to start off the final game in roughly about another 4 or so minutes. So, or actually no, we'll do 10 minutes. 9:40 is when we'll kick off the next and final game. Obviously everything's a little bit behind. Alright, in the meantime, what we're going to do is we'll come play some music for you guys. I'm going to play some of this. And then what I'm going to do for now is I'm actually going to get myself some more water. Alright, guys, give me a couple minutes. I'm be right back here. Actually, do I have enough water? Yeah, I got enough water. We good. We Gucci. We Gucci. We jamming. We vibing out here. We doing good. We doing alright. Wait. Where's the... Oh, it's my shadow. It's the shadow that caused that. Okay. Hey, if everyone of you liking the stream here, give ourselves a follow. I'm joining what? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you meant there. I'm gonna join in New York, NY. I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. That was a big fail on your part, send nudes. Question mark? Hello? Alright. 9:30 about... You know what? Let's do 9... No, I said 9:40 in the chat earlier. We'll do 9:40. I'll give you guys just a little bit of a break. Just a teeny weeny bit of a break. So 9:40 is what we're gonna do. About another 10 or so minutes. Oh, Tony. Oh, so you've got a different account here, Food for Life. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can't add you to this lobby because it's, as I said before, previously is a tournament that is currently locked because we had it pre-registered for a total of, what, 15 teams per lobby, but a lot of teams ended up dropping out, sadly, last minute, but it is what it is. I'm taking... I don't know. I'm not here to start drama. You keep that... Keep that to yourselves, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes before we kick off the next and final game here. All right, 3 more minutes, guys, here before we kick off the last and final game. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you here. All right, got another 15 seconds before we get kicked off. It's going to be about 40 or so seconds. Sorry, I lied. 30 more seconds or so, roughly, before we get kicked off here. And we're going to get cooked off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
There we go. We are going to kick off the final match of the night in roughly about 10 or more seconds here.
Time for the mission. Get ready. We can land here. We can land here. We can land here. We can land here.
And there we go. We do have yet again members of Polar Ace launching into the zone here. Alright, it does look like we actually are dropping some frames here. Again, I apologize about this. It's the end of the day. It's when everything just decides to stop working. It's generally how it works. Alright. Are taking a look at the map here. Currently, oh, we do have some members here of Polar Ace getting into a firefight. Oh, Warriors of Dawn immediately. Oh, it does look like it's just down to one member of Warriors of Dawn here. Most valuable shooters immediately lasering in here. Alright, there we go, guys. Sorry about that. It is daily frame drop. It's basically towards the end of the night, around 10 or so p.m. my time, roughly. The internet just decides to just dip out and just perform pretty poorly. Alright, and we are taking a look at the map here. Joss G-Man is out of here. Coffee is thankfully still very much alive. Oh! Do have Wolfie here at Nuketown. Does have a member. Crazy. Oh, and there we go. Wolfie's getting shot in the back there by Dobo. And there we go. There goes some more frame drop, guys. Again, I apologize about this. No control over it. And there we go. Wolfie goes down. Warriors of Dawn are the first team to be, well, second team to be eliminated here. Next, we do take a look at Infinite Esports. They are thankfully still in this fight here. And we do take a look at the map. Oh, the members of Team 7 get into a fight with Alpha Leon. Fantas knocked down. Hushy's down. And there we go. The entire team goes down. Asuna is the last member alive. There we go. There goes that airport. Oh, comes in from behind. Lasers into Double. Double is knocked down there. There you go. Punisher comes in from behind as soon as 75 HP. He has to 1v4 an entire enemy team. Is he going to be able to do it? No. Oh! And no, does not make it. Polar Ace does go down way too soon. Oh, of course. And there we go. It does look like frame drops have stopped, hopefully. Keyword, hopefully, again. Alright, we do take a look at the map here. Obviously, do have Infinite Esports. They're still in this helicopter. They're currently just flying around all over the place as best as they can here. Oh, it does look like Infinite Esports and most valued players. Interesting enough, does have a helicopter here. Does look like they are going to pick up their other teammates.
Reloading. Using adrenaline shot now.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Oh, and there we go. Infinite Esports coming in from behind. Does look like they're going to get into a firefight with the most valuable player or most valuable shooters.
Using adrenaline shot now.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Alright, we are taking a look at the map here. Does look like we have Alpha Leon currently under a tunnel here. It's look like on the very far edge of zone, possibly going to get into a firefight here.
Using adrenaline shot now.
Oh, and it does look like Infinite Esports currently on top of the tower here, lasering into most valuable shooters. Just not getting a single shot off on them. Very, very interesting. Not getting any shot. Oh, does get one single bullet into Crazy there. And there we go. Dubois is out of there. He's like, I am not going to fight this unless I absolutely have to.
The revived flight
here comes Sakaro agents right on the edge of the zone here. On top of the mountain. Looks very possible they could get a couple members of most valuable shooters knocked down, but I do not know how this is going to play out. Alien X currently camping on top of the mountain here. Does drop down a...
Half of the teams are eliminated.
And there we go. It is now down to 4 individual teams. Infinite Esports currently still in this game right now. Obviously do have the members of most valuable shooters. They're currently in the zone. Oh, and there goes the rest of Alpha Leon rushing out of the circle. Back into zone here. And there we go. Oh, Sicario agents coming up on a couple members of Infinite Esports right below them. We'll see who gets into the better firefight here.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Oh, Cola immediately getting into a firefight with Fate. Fate does get knocked down. There you go. Fate does get knocked down. That was 1 kill there for Cola. Oh, but here comes in the members of Polar Ace. Or no, sorry, my correction. Infinite Esports here. Oh, and it does look like Sicario agents are caught between a rock and a hard place because they have the members of Infinite Esports along with Alpha Leon. Both of them coming in right on top of their location. They are converging very, very hardcore here. They drop that tracker dart and are like, we got to get out of here because we are not going to be alive if they stick around. So they're deciding, got a very tough play, very tough call here to make. We've got to decide which team is the better team to fight here, because both of them, whichever one, is going to converge on their location. Does looks like Sicario Agents is going to pick the fight with Infinite Esports. I do not see this ending well, guys. And there go. Alien X immediately just gets dunked on. Bleeding out. Does get some shots in the King Gamer and the Delusion. But there goes 78 HP, 50, 30, 20. And there we go. Sicario Agents goes down. And there we go. It's now a firefight. Infinite Esports in a fight with... Alright, Delusions gets knocked down. Joker, oh, also gets knocked down. Dark Helmet in top of the building. And there you go, Viper. King Gamer's last one alive. He's in the right corner of the building. Oh! Double D uses the ninja class. There we go. King Gamer is the last one alive. He's literally been camping in this building the whole time, but does not manage to make it. Immediately gets spotted around the corner and is lasered in a matter of seconds. Is now down to 2 teams, folk. We've got the members of most valuable players, or shooters, stand corrected, along with Alpha Leon. These are going to be the 2 teams that duke it out here in this final circle. Most valuable shooters literally on the edge of the zone here. While one member of most valuable shooters are in the... Oh, coming up from behind for a flanking maneuver. Seems to be one member of Alpha Leon. Oh, Class and Dark Helmet. We're outside that zone. Oh, and there go Crazy dropping down the War Machine shots on Class there. Class has a couple HP left. Any single shot could be his last. And there we go. Class does go down. In the water of all things. There we go. It is now a 3-3 fight here. Dark Helmet on the low ground, along with MVS have the high ground. Oh, but Chronic's getting shot in the back there. He's got 13,300, and there we go. He's just going to decide to take the easy way out. He's going to bleed out. He's going to slowly walk into the circle here. But no, he's not going to be able to make it here. His team, mate, immediately gets bloods out in zone. They do realize someone's there on that right-hand side. Oh, there goes the airborne. Immediately, you can see that Alpha Leon drops the airborne. Immediately is going to dunk on top of NVS, but there goes their airborne, and they are getting out of there just outside of the zone. But there we go. There goes the EMP drone. Dark Helmet gets attacked there by the EMP drone. Cannot ADS, but manages to get escape from it. And there we go. DeBow around the corner there, and that is it. Alpha Leon are the winners of this final match. Oh my goodness. And there we go with that. That is the 4th and final game of the night. Alpha Leon gets first place. Most valuable shooters. Infinite Esports 3rd. Sicario Agents 4th. And that is going to be the 8 teams that move on to next week. Obviously, just to go over a couple things here. I'm actually going to, real quick... Alright, guys. So, that was our stream. Those were our 4 matches for the night. Obviously, because our rules for this tournament was the top 10 players, obviously you're going to move on to the next game. Well, there's only 10 players and the 8-player teams in the lobby that are going to move on to the next game. So, totally works itself out. And then again, I just got to go a couple announcements for you guys. Couple things to go over. Thing number 1. Next Saturday, we are going to be finishing this tournament. This tournament here was just round 1. Round 2 will obviously be taking the top 10 teams of each lobby and putting them into one single lobby next week on the March 7th. First lobby, obviously, is going to open at 8:30, aka 7:30 p.m. Eastern Central Standard Time, and will start at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. A couple other things as well, as we are a PUBG player, we do also have our PUBG tournament. Here at Mobile Media Tournaments, we not only do Call of Duty, mobile, but we also do PUBG Mobile as well. And that tournament's obviously going to be on March 18th. So hop in our Discord server, get registered, join us. We'd love to see each and every one of your faces up in here. And that again is going to be a $100 cash prize, winner takes all for that. And it's going to be 3 separate games. All the information on that tournament will be in our Discord server. So please, please join us. In fact, just for good measure, I'm going to drop it here in the chat. Discord server link is there. Please give it a click and join on in there. And that's it for it, guys. That is pretty much it. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you sticking around here for the past 2 hours this tournament has running. It's been fantastic, and we couldn't do it without literally each and every one of you. Again, peace. Call of Duty mobile media members, Eli Manmaster members, everyone makes this server and tournaments possible.